Hello YouTube, I'm Karan from India, and in this video I'm gonna share one of my old work from my college that I have created a batch program for my friend who needs it. So I just created a batch program to help him out, and today I'm sharing it with you. I think it worth a shot. So if you like it, please comment and like the video and share it. But if you want to suggest something, so you can also do that in the comment fields. So without any delay, let's start with what I'm trying to show you. So here the program named is AutoCalc. As you know that I'm a mechanical engineer, so we have used the graphics software AutoCAD, which is quite famous among the mechanical engineers. So we are I have derived the name from that software and called the program as AutoCalc. So it will help you in calculating the various aspects of car design, automobile design. So I just created only 25% of the program, and rest 75% I don't have the formulas for that. So whenever my friend will provide me formulas, I will apply them in the rest 75%. So here I'm going to show you the 25% that I have achieved. Just let us have a demo of the program, and here you can see that in the files folder there are a lot of batch plugins. All of them are created by KVC, out of which Batbox is created by Dark Batcher, and CMD Menu Select is an amazing plugin. It has a big size of 965 kbs, but gives you amazing ability of using the mouse switchover inside the CMD console. So please keep this in mind that I have created the program about 2 years before now. So now I have completed my engineering, and I have created this program when I was in my second year, so maybe third year. So let me show you how it works. So just double click on it and you will see an interface like chess clock project. So here we have used typography function for displaying these things and the shadow. So the program helps in calculation of various aspects in automobile designing. So here you can select any of these these 8 options, and here is a tip that you use the arrow keys to navigate through the menu options and press enter to select the active item. So I have just completed the transmission calculations, but I need steering calculation formulas, braking and suspension calculation formulas for completing the project. But as my engineering is now over and my friends has gone to their homes, so I don't think this project will be sustained now. So I'm sharing it with you. You can download it in the descriptions, and if you think you can upgrade it, feel free to do that. So let me show you from the bottom, and in the help menu, oops, I haven't completed the help menu, so let me go back, and you can see the about us and know about us. Okay, and now about this application. Okay, I think there is some problem. So there are no files. Okay, let me go back to the application and restart it. So just simply click on the transmission calculations, and here you can see the amazing table. And here's a tip that when done entering values, press escape to proceed. So here you can see that there are various engineering related terms, and here are their symbols and the units of their measurement and the values in the numbers. So here you can see few messages that use arrow keys to navigate through options and enter on the units to change its unit type. As you will notice that this program is completely keyboard based, so you cannot use mouse here. You have to use keyboard for all the operations. So you just need to follow these things and press L to load the previous saved values for the vehicle. And suppose you have created a car and you need to calculate for the transmission that how much your car will run and tolerate forces. So you can do that in this program. Here's a little description about the current selected options. So here the current selected option is power, engine power. So engine power is, it is the labeled power output of the engine can achieve. Power is generally measured in HP, horsepower. So 1 horsepower is 746.76 watts of energy. So the SI unit is watts, so but we use horsepower, so here we are creating units. So only these two are active and changeable by the user. These values are the permanents. So all you need to do is use the arrow keys, and here I'm pressing the down arrow key, and you can see here the quick change in the brief description. So it is quite difficult to achieve in the CMD console because you need to refer everything from here 0,0, but due to the amazing BATbox plugin you can do that in the CMD console. So here I'm going to select any of the options. Let me show you one demo. So let me say that my engine is of 5 horsepower, and then the number of revolutions are 3000 rpms, and the maximum velocity that I want to achieve is 25 km per hour. So here the units are meter per second, so I need to convert that in first meter per second. But here you don't need to do that, just simply press enter and again enter. So it will change the units according to you until you will see your desired unit. So here my desired unit is kilometer per hour. So what I'm gonna do is just write 25 here, and it will automatically convert my values into the SI units in the results. So the weight of the vehicle is, here you need to specify the weight of the vehicle. So let's say it's 120 kg, and the weight of the driver is 50 kg. Just take it as an example. And the graded angle, let it be 5, and the coefficients and everything, let it be same. The wheel radius is of 6 inches, and the frontal area is, I don't know the frontal area in meters square, so I can change it. So you can change any unit here. Just you can change the degree into radian and all other units in the desired unit my value. So I'm going to use here kilometer per second. So here is no kilometer, so I'm going to use foot square, and the foot square is like, let's say 4 foot square. It may be more, so let's say 3 foot square. And as I'm done now, so all I need to do is just, when done entering values, press escape to proceed. So I need to press escape key. So I want to save the project. I'll write it as 123 project and save. Press enter. Here it is calculating the results, and after calculation it is saying that the results are saved at your desktop with file name project number.txt. Press any key to continue. So it's closed. So I'm going to my desktop, and now let me show desktop icons, and here you can see project1.txt. So here let me hide the desktop icons first, and here you can see a little messed. So let me open it completely, and it has also formatted the output according to the aesthetic looks. So here you can see that vehicle information that we have added into the program, that engine power is of this much watt, but we have input the value in the horsepower, so it has converted the value into the SI units, so that it is easier to calculate the results in SI and give the results in SI. So here you can see the calculated results. Transmission calculations. Engine torque is 11.88. So the torque is in Newton meter. So it is 11 point, almost 12 Newton meter, and acceleration is this much. Everything here has the SI units, so you can get the value accordingly. Here I have given some messages. Don't worry if the reading about vehicle information are different from the value you entered. This is only because the program converts all input to SI, and so for the sake of the easiness and standards, the file is automatically generated in order to keep the record of all calculated results from the program. And you can visit our blog. Any suggestion or bug, just mail me at the mail address. So the program is quite flexible, as I have added many dynamic things in the program. So let me give you an example of engine power. Let's say I want to add kilometer square in my frontal area. So I don't have kilometer square here. So all I need to do is, without editing the code, which is of 13 KB, quite a large size. So I just need to go into files folder, to the database, and conversions. In the conversion, I just need to get the values like let me get conversions. And how can you define the frontal area? The frontal area is the length. So here is the area.db. so area is not length, so let's just edit it with Nautilus purpose. Let it open, and you can see here this file is created and prepared by KVC. All lines after hash are comments. So here is a little description of the file, you can read it. And here I'm going to write kilometer square. I'm going to add another unit, kilometer square. So as I have taken meter square as standard, so let me convert meter square into kilometer square. So here can I see the area here, area, square meter and square kilometer. 1 square meter is equal to this much amount. So I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna paste it here. So no need to think too much, just use the existing things we have. And here you can see red spot, just simply save it, close it, and then again go into the AutoCalc file, and you need to relaunch it, because every time you're launching it, it saves the values inside the variables. So here if I want to now use kilometer square, so I'm pressing enter, and you can see a value named kilometer square, and when you will enter the value, new value, and the value get automatically converted into meter square according to the conversion unit we have provided. So here are some formulas. There are the formulas for transmission, and you can provide your own formulas in different options. Like here I need to have formulas for steering calculation, so if I don't have steering calculation formulas, cannot go into that options. So all I just need to do is open the folder, and in the formulas I just need to create a folder steering, and then provide a list of how the formula will get calculated and the formulas. So you can read the readme file and know more about the dynamism of the program. The program is quite dynamic, and everything you can change the output of the program simply by changing the plugin files. You don't even need to know the programming and change the values accordingly. So I hope you will like this project, and if you want to implement it or enhance it, you are welcome to do that. Please feel free to subscribe, and do comment, even if you like or don't. Please like the video and share it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.